How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another weekly news update. Today we are in my car because freaking I don't have any time to shoot these videos anymore. But last week I told you guys I was going to try and fit them in. So here we are in my car. This is the best chance I have to make a video. So let's get right into it. Last week, I learned that Sergio Marchionne, the CEO of FCA, died due to a complication with his shoulder surgery. Now, I don't know all the details of what was wrong with him or, any of the things leading up to that moment, but nonetheless, it's a pretty sad day for car enthusiasts. FCA is obviously the company that owned Fiat, they owned Chrysler, they owned Ferrari, they owned Alfa Romeo, so on and so forth. And if you know anything about any of those companies, you'll know that they made some pretty freaking cool cars. The Ferrari, the Dodge Demon, and yeah, the list goes on. I mean, there were so many cars that were ridiculous that they made. Sergio had his hand in them. And it's a sad day for car enthusiasts for sure. But as these things go, I'm sure FCA will find another CEO that will carry on the baton and continue to make insanely ridiculous and unnecessary cars. But yeah, rest in peace, Sergio. Second topic today, Lamborghini beat the Nurburgring record. I don't have the stats right in front of me. I'll post them in the lower third. But oh my gosh, the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ beat the Porsche 911 GT2 RS around the Nurburgring. That's insane. That's a naturally aspirated car, which, mind you, I don't think that the SVJ is a very light car anyway. The Aventador is a pretty heavy chassis. So the fact that it's beating the Porsche GT2 RS is absolutely amazing. Hats off to Lamborghini. Thanks again for making just an absolutely insane car. I'm sure that once the camo is revealed and the car is unveiled to the public, it's going to be an absolutely insane car that everybody's going to want to feast their eyes upon. Okay, moving on to local news finally. The Ferrari Club of America is doing the Gran Turismo Oregon tour. I don't exactly know where they're going or what the idea behind the drive is or the theme or anything like that. I'm pretty sure it looks like it's just some kind of a rally. But anyway, it looks like there's a huge lineup of cars, not just Ferraris. It looks like there's a McLaren on the drive, obviously a couple of Maseratis, so on and so forth. I'll show you some photos courtesy of Mark Schultz. He's actually a member of the Ferrari Club. But if you see them rolling through your town, go ahead and post a photo on Instagram and tag me. I'll leave my handle down below. I'd love to see some photos. It's just awesome seeing people drive their Ferraris and their exotics, not only just for a day, but multiple days, covering multiple hundreds of miles. It's just awesome. I mean, I get excited when I see people driving their exotic cars, especially here in Oregon, since we don't really see them a whole lot. And of course, as I'm sitting here editing this video, I almost forgot to mention this week's featured Instagram account, and that is Ethan McKinley Photo. I had the pleasure of meeting Ethan in person via a mutual friend. We were plane spotting of all things, and he was actually shooting photos of our friend's car. I'll give you some examples of his work on the screen now. If you love cars and if you love seeing all of the exotics here in Portland that you might not have known about, give Ethan a follow. His Instagram page is awesome. He's a very talented photographer. I definitely recommend following him if you live in the Portland area and are interested in cars. Or if you don't live in the Portland area, you're interested in cars, give him a follow anyway. He's awesome. Well, that's it for this week, guys. Ooh, a little M6. Nice. Well, anyways, that's it for this week, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I know it's a short update, but yeah, lots of stuff happening. Hopefully this week I will be able to actually attend something for once. I always talk about these events and I get myself excited. It's kind of the one downfall to making these videos is I talk about them and I can't always make it to these events. But hopefully this week I'll be able to make it to more things. I might be going on a Ferrari club drive here in the next couple of weeks. I still have to iron out a couple details. I might be riding with somebody, but I'll keep you guys up to date on that. If I end up going on that drive, I'll make a separate video. If you like this video, consider subscribing, guys. I'm trying to keep you guys up to date on everything that is Northwest related, but if there's a national news story that's big enough, we'll cover it as well. Hope you guys are having a great week, and I'll catch you in the next one.